I believe we are live. Everybody come on in. We are live right now. Just have to edit a few things on my stream here. Well, I don't have my blue sky listed. I thought I had listed. I thought I listed my blue sky link. Whatever. Who the heck? Somebody just ran into the shot. Make sure that the stream is working fine. Check on my microphone, make sure that it's on. Not sure why it would not be connected. I just gotta post this into all of the usual servers. Oh, hello, sir. How's it going? more. There it is. There we go. Just had to make sure that I'm moving around a little bit. If I go AFK for too long, I'm gonna be disconnected. should probably get this show on the road here. Sheesh. Ay, ay, ay. Hey Fate, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Right. Anyway. Let's get this going. So, what's going on, fellow dragons? It's the handsome Spyro here, and welcome to another stream. And this is, yeah, we're doing something that's completely different here in this stream. Today we're playing a game called Grace. And as you could see, the game is within Roblox. This game was shown to me by one of my friends, which is Fate. You can see him down in the chat there. And if some of you guys watching this stream have no idea what this game is, well, I'm gonna play it. You guys are gonna find out just what this is. It basically kind of works very similar to Doors, but it's completely different at the same time. Kind of has its own identity. Let me see if I can recreate the thumbnail for you guys here. I guess that's close enough. Aside from everybody else running around in the background. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can see that I have been playing this game quite a lot. You can tell by all the stats, bricks, keys, and this one crown that's above my head. What are those keys for, you ask? Well, you use them to unlock some cosmetics. However, I can't use this anymore because apparently I have them all. And there's also some super cosmetics that you can get from here. There's visions. I don't exactly know how to explain that, but they just happen. But yeah, you all could see how much I have been grinding on this game. Level 1302. And I've ran through 47,644 doors. With 201 total deaths. And those numbers are going to continue to go up in this stream. Visions can change the look of entities. Oh, okay. There's also a very good reason as to why I have been practicing so much on this game. because I'm not sure about mentioning this, but yeah, spoiler alert. we are actually going to be planning this for one of the Popperin collab episodes over on my friend Popperin's channel. So that's why I've been having to get some practice in, because for that video, me and Faith are gonna be team captains for our teams. By the way, look at how many crowns this person has. Holy shit, dude. And by the way, everybody, I just want to apologize if I'm feeling less energetic than I usually am for my videos and streams. It's just that. Okay. We got somebody starting out over there. Oh, there goes Rig again. But back to my point. I'm getting freaking sidetracked. I'm sorry. My mind is freaking wandering off. I apologize if my energy is not really all there in for this stream. It's just sleep has not been very kind to me. Let's just say that. Yeah, I didn't really get much sleep last night, so that's why I might sound a little bit tired. Let's see if that all that practice has changed your skill. I don't know. I guess we'll find out now. Where have I gone? Oh, okay, we're here. Have a couple of items here. Yeah, there's a few different items that you can use. I'm just using only the lantern because I think it's the best light source for me, and the only way I can put items down if I have more than one is with the D-pad on my controller, which is a little bit finicky for certain things at certain times. One of the entities are coming now. Yeah, that thing right there that you saw go by. At least I think it went by. I don't know how well it showed it on the stream, but that thing that just flew past, it basically kind of works like, I think Rush was its name on Doors. When that thing shows up, you just have to get into one of these hiding spots right here. And yes, as you can see, I've been practicing my wall jumps. I've been doing that a lot. This note just reads good luck. We also have a few modifiers to choose from here. What should I pick? Oh my... I just do a reroll, and the third one is the Doombringer again. Those all remove XP. Yeah, you don't really want to remove too much. You're gonna want to choose as many modifiers as possible that give XP. We'll just go with it. We'll just have a simple one to start. Blink. Which does exactly what it says it does. You just blink on screen now. Man, my throat is a little bit... my throat's always acting dry for me. Yep. Here it comes. Now, you can't see already. Some of these rooms have... Oh. A lot of these rooms have a lot of potential to be skipped over. That way you can move through them faster. Oh my goodness, 3 of those rooms in a row. Alright, some of these first few runs, they're just gonna be a little bit of a warm up. We're just getting into it a little bit. Get a feel for it. And then as you can see here, the further that you progress through this game, the more entities that will be introduced. Such as this one, where it says, "Don't stare." That is one of the floating eyeballs, which you guys will see. And there's actually two. There's actually 2 different ones in this game. But first off, we have the blue one. And for the blue eye that will show up at some point here, all you do is just pay no attention to it. Literally don't make eye contact, and you'll be fine. So yeah, once you start to get a bit of a hang of the mechanics, it's a little bit easier to traverse through this game. But I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be a lot more that I'll have to learn. If you guys really want to learn, my English is not very good today either. if you guys really want to learn about this game fully, just go and ask Fate, because he is a pro at this game after all. Now we have these things right here. Get out of its way. Yeah, you will see what you're supposed to do with that. Peek, hide behind a wall. Yep. Alright, here it comes. Yeah, for that thing there, you just have to go up right up against the wall to get out of its way. You hug the wall. And there was that thing back there. Once you see that thing, you have to get behind a wall to get rid of it. You're gonna have to think very quick if it's in front of, like, if it's in a breaker room that you're trying to go through. I've had some of those mishaps before. Where it just shows up in a breaker room and then I panic. We're just starting out with a few easy modifiers. just to get all warmed up. Alright, here is the other one that I was talking about. This is the other eye. As you can see from this picture, it is vertical. Oh shoot, why did it do that? So yeah, there's one where you're not supposed to stare at it, and then there's the other one that you're supposed to actually stare at. So that blue one there, don't stare at it. And then when we come across the red one, I almost forgot about it. Yep, there it is. So you see when that red eye appears, you have to stare at it the whole way. So yeah, those things right there, they don't make it easy for you to parkour over these rooms. And I forgot to look at that. I couldn't really see the red. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game, so it's a little difficult try not to have a brain fart in the middle of this. The drops wither, the soul go under something, door frames count. Yeah, I believe this one's called Sorrow. It just rains on your head. You have to get under something. So then, that way you're safe. And then, this is Dozer right here. Stay down, don't move a muscle. That means that you have to stand still and be crouched. And in case you are wondering, no, hiding spots where you automatically crouch when you're not holding the crouch button don't count. I've already experienced that. I would be under one of those crawl spaces, and I wouldn't be holding the crouch button, and it would still kill me. So don't do that. And yes, those hiding spots there can help you with dodging sorrow. However, oh, there's Dozer. However, with some hiding spots, you're gonna have to be mindful of the ones that you're hiding in to avoid sorrow. Because there are some hiding spots that actually have gaps in the ceiling. It took me some time to figure that out. I would be like so confused. Yeah, see? That's what I mean with one of them right there. There was a gap in the roof. And that explained why sometimes I would die to sorrow when hiding from the other thing. And there's this thing. Step on the scale to face the trial of greed, or run past safe. The choice is yours. Yeah, you can get some extra XP from one of the new rooms that show up. However, it'll burn a few precious seconds. Pick a domain. No, not right now. If you're all wondering what the domains are, those are just boss battles, basically. I came close to completing one of them before, but I failed. Yeah, even though I'm sure that I'm ready for those, I'm still not very good at them. Because every time I would try again, I would just get worse with every run. Oh shit. That was close. Yes, you can crouch in mid-air if Dozer appears. It's a little stressful though. The one with the umbrella is probably one of the most difficult ones. I don't fully understand that one. I just about didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, even though that you can learn from this game and get used to all the mechanics, so it's a little bit easier for you to progress through the game. It ain't easy, trust me. Fate explained it himself. This game is meant for people that want a challenge. That's why it's difficult. The game is for the people that want to challenge themselves. And then this is a modifier that has these rooms full of tar. Utilize, don't let it consume you. Yes, you can actually use those rooms to your advantage. Oh, here it comes. Man, I don't like it when I get into rooms that are so narrow when it's flying by. I'm not taking the gauntlet. I've already got a lot of levels. If y'all are wondering how you're supposed to get a crown like you saw on my head at the start of this stream, you have to earn 100 keys and make your way up to this one area via the cannon, which is far off in the distance of the hub. Also, you guys are gonna want to be careful when you're parkouring over rooms, because there could be a chance where you end up flying past the hiding spot when that thing's on the way. I've had that a few times before. How about we add cuckoo? Cuckoo is fairly easy. if you are paying attention. Remember the number empty hands when it hits. Yep. When there's a number when a number appears, whichever number that it counts up to, that is when you have to remove everything from your inventory. Which could be a bit of a problem if you are if you have multiple items and you're playing on PlayStation, because the only way that you can put your items away when you have multiple is by pressing down on the D-pad, rather than just pressing L1 and R1 like you do with one item. Well, that was quick. Oh, shit. Hate those things. Yeah, see right there? That says 12. Now! See? That's pretty easy. Another helpful tip, if you don't know what number that it is or what it was, it's also a good idea for you to put your items away if you don't know. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, not now, Dozer. That's a 3. A simple number 3. Oh, I made it through. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see, what else? There's Doppel, there's Snap, the Doombringer, what I mentioned before. There's lots of stuff that you can choose here. We're just gonna keep things a bit simple for this first run. Just wanna... okay, 10. Just wanna give you guys an idea of what the game is like. Somehow I still survived that. $12. we're good. That's not good. 7! There we go. Yeah, some of these rooms you can really skip. Right. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me there. Oh my gosh, the triple team. Yeah, they like to do that. They love teaming up. 8! Yeah, when you're going through those breaker rooms, it's best to be careful not to pick up that power core thingamajig when Cuckoo is activated. Because you don't want to pick it up by accident and then he kills you. Number 10. Oh crap, I didn't even look at the clock. Oh, we're fine. Not too bad. Let's push our luck a little bit here. Yes. It's a little bit difficult to tell what numbers are what. Oh, I moved. Ah. I was distracted by my. I was distracted because my stream kind of froze for a minute on my phone. My sound was a little quiet on my headphones there. Right now, I just want to say I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna be streaming this for exactly, but I just want to stream this for just a little bit. And that way you guys are able to I don't even know what I was trying to say. I'll stream this for just long enough, so that way you guys are kind of fully introduced to this game. Put it that way. I've got that sleepy brain today. So, how's everybody been today? Hope everybody is doing well in chat. And hopefully you guys have been getting a lot of sleep. Unlike I've had the last few days. 4. That's 3. Up and over. No, you do not. The heck is slugfish? I have no idea. Let's give this a go. I've never used this modifier. Oh, I don't need to hide. Some rooms will force you to wall kick. Regress. What would those look like? Number 9. Number 9. Number 9 large. Oh, it's just like that. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad, I guess. Six. Okay, here we go. Yeah, in rooms like this, you can even hide under here to avoid that. That's, Oh! It says, why did you pick this? It's like... This is basically what it's like. Oh, really? Already with that cuckoo. So yeah, this is basically what it's like when I'm creating my thumbnails. When I put the purple and blue border around it. Because I'm trying to add depth to it, I think. Okay, I was kind of paying attention to what number was, but I kind of lost track. So, okay, that's number 4. Now I'm sure there's gonna be a few there's probably gonna be a few other things I will have to learn about this. Because I've been told there's more to it than just wall kicking. Alright, random modifier. You'll see it when it opens, flash it. Oh, it's that guy. I forgot. Already, Cuckoo? Yeah, there's some entities in this game where you have to flash them, like right there. Yeah, you just wait for it to do that. 3. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I had no idea where I was. That was a different room. It was a completely new room. Oh, fuck you. And you too! Alright, you... 11. Oh no. Okay, at least it's a... Oh, I can't room skip. At least it's a little bit merciful when Cuckoo shows up. Seven. Oh yeah, it's going faster. Three. Okay. Oh, I just got a badge. Oh, crap. That freaking triple team. Oh my gosh. Those are trying to do me dirty on that one. 11. Oh, it's here. Whew. Hey, wait, why is it doing that? What the? Excuse me, I'm in a safe zone. I'm in a safe room. Why did it do that? Yeah, I forgot to mention some of these things will try to cheat. I've seen it happen with STEM. You guys want to see STEM? Oh, there he is. Don't lie, sprint while its gaze is on you. Yeah, for STEM, you do not want to stand still. When STEM is about to appear, you just gotta keep running. Oh my gosh. I think that was like a quadruple team there. I was getting bullied. Oh, I almost forgot what the flash button was. $11. Holy crap, this game has started to wake me up. Oh no! 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 That is so unfair! He appeared at the same time as Cuckoo. What was I supposed to do? They activated at the exact same time. That was actually unfair. Okay, one more round maybe? Yeah, I guess so. And if I end up doing another stream on this game, am I also going to use the same thumbnail that I used for this one? Absolutely. Just with part 2 written on it. I want to see what the slugfish is, but I don't want to. I don't want to try to test it out. And then it just puts a stop to the run early. But yeah. The mechanics of these entities are easy to figure out, but you just have to be wary that they might end up cheating, and there's also the probability of them teaming up on you. Like you saw what happened with Cuckoo and the other entity that I forgot the name of. There's so many entities in this game that I don't remember the names for all of them. Here we go, speed run. Ah, pardon me. Yeah, even when you're in the air, you will still be able to avoid them as long as you are sprinting. No, I'm not parkouring over those rooms. I feel like some of these rooms don't really give me much of a choice for skipping over them. When one of the... just like that. That's why I can't skip the rooms sometimes. Because shit like that can happen. Alright, let me just see what the slugfish does. I don't know what it does. Appears but when. What does that mean? What does that mean? Here's but when. What does that mean? Oh, that's what it means. Oh, that's what that thing was called. Okay, so then what that modifier means... Oh, I almost flew past. Fixed it. So what that means is when that modifier is on, it keeps you guessing when the slugfish is gonna appear. That puts a bit of... that does not help my anxiety, to be honest. Alright, let's bring upon the Doombringer. He will appear in your inventory, and when he starts screaming, you just shut him up. So yeah, you guys are about to see my pet rat in this game. The pet rat that occasionally goes on these wacky adventures in this game with me where I run through hallways full of doors. See, there he is. That's my pet rat. I call him Steven. And he's an asshole. That's why I named him... That's why I appropriately named him Steven, because nobody likes Steven. Oh, where's he coming? There he is. Fuck! Fuck, I saw it! I saw the red light too! Shut up! Uh-oh. That actually puts a bit of stress on you. You have no idea when it shows up now. Oh yeah, he starts screaming immediately. That's another thing. Whenever you get started on the next run, he starts screaming immediately right as you get out of the starting blocks. Stephen, you're a douchebag. You are a douchebag, Stephen, but I like you sometimes. Oh shit! I didn't even hear him. Oh, what was that? Stem just friggin' stops doing the thing, and he just killed me immediately after Dozer. So that I could do nothing? Oh my, you see, I told you guys Stem is a cheater. That's why me and my friends hate him. So for that, we're gonna play this once more. One more! That's a Paul Blart reference. It was reference that got stuck in my family's heads for years. it was that trailer that we saw where he goes headbutt. That's a very good defense. One more. All right, this is probably a stupid idea, but we're gonna add pits. Yeah, there's rooms that have pits in them. So here's the thing, thank you. Yeah, now you have to be very weary of where you're walking. That's why I'm nervous to do any parkour around here. So I might fall into a pit. and yes, you guys are not hearing things. The music that I had set for this game is the Pizza Tower music. Pizza Tower music is actually in the game. Alright, you know what? Throw me into the fire. Don't pick up 5. Yeah, there's... So, for that thing, there's gonna be pieces of it on the map that you have to avoid. Because otherwise it'll come after you. No, you do not! Oh, shit. I tried to avoid that one. Oh my gosh. I see it moving, and that made me a little nervous, because it's acting like it's coming after me, but it's not. Yeah, and these pieces will try to make you pick them up. You know what? Let's do this. Wait, is that thing moving? Is it still moving despite not collecting all the pieces? Oh, please no. Get away from... Oh. There's not much I could do there. I swear that thing is moving behind me. I swear it is. Might not be a... Oh, you... Alright. Why do I do this? Why am I doing this? Because I want this stream to be interesting. You weren't expecting me to... Oh, yeah, that's 8. You weren't expecting me to take it easy on myself with this game, were you? Oh, bloody hell. Go. Go, go, go. Watch out for the floor. Oh! 11. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There! I am not jumping over the pits when I can't see. Okay. Becomes packaged with another. No, I'm not going random again. I'm not activating STEM again. Screw you. Let's add some water rooms. Hey, hey, hey! Wait, what about— oh my goodness! Wait, what about Dozer? Doesn't he show up at this point? Yeah. I guess crouching underwater still works. 10. Gotta be careful about the water, though. Oh my, there was no way I could avoid that. Gotta be careful about those water rooms, though, because these things are a little bit glitchy. Wait, where am I going? Sorry, 12. At least there were lights on in there. Oh, for... Where? Oh, yep, there it is. The game has broken, guys. That means I gotta exit. Well, that's great. Right as I just made it past 4,900 doors. Or 49,000 doors. Right, let me quickly show you guys what I was talking about with how you get the crown. So you have to go all the way out here. And then you go whee! And then you land right here. And then there it is. You have to get 100 keys. I'm kind of happy with my one crown. Whee! And yes, this is the Officer Earl run cycle from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. It's pretty funny. Boom. There's some kind of shop where you could get some stuff with your bricks, but I don't feel like there's a whole lot there. Alright, well, I suppose that's going to do it for this stream here on Roblox Grace. I think this was a pretty good introduction for you guys. And I think there's definitely plenty of replay value for this game. Because it's definitely addicting. It's honestly kind of an addicting game to be real with you guys. So maybe I could come back and do another stream on this again. And if so, maybe I could try to play it with some friends. Because one of my friends has a private server and they know how to activate the chaos mode. So maybe we could do that if I come back to this game for another stream. But until then, as I try to recreate the thumbnail here, thank you all so much for watching this stream. If you guys enjoyed and you wanna see me come back to this game and maybe play other games that are similar to this, make sure you leave a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the newest videos or occasional live streams. Join my Discord server if you want to talk with the rest of the community. And if you want to, go follow me on Twitch. I haven't done anything there in 4 months, but maybe I'll go back there at some point. I don't know. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this live stream. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope I'll have a lot more energy next time. Alright, talk to you guys again next time. Bye everyone. Yeet!